Today we're going to be touring the home that you see behind me. It was originally a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, which is now a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. They converted the 1-car garage into a 3rd bedroom. It's a little over 2,200 square feet, and it was built in 1947. It's located in Biscayne Point on Miami Beach, and the listing price is $695,000. Let's go take a look. So this is what the street view looks like out here. And I was thinking about doing a neighborhood tour of this actual neighborhood because it is a pretty cool neighborhood. So this is the house you see straight ahead. The yard is a little bit funky. It's got like this weird triangular type shape, and it does need a little bit of work as a lot of the grass here is dying. But the house itself has been completely remodeled. It's got this nice patio area here out front. Let's go inside and take a look. So when you walk in the house, you have this sitting room, I guess you could call it. And then to the right is a kitchen, which has been really nicely redone. I really like the way they made this kitchen look. It's a very nice remodel. It's definitely enough space. Definitely bigger than my kitchen at home. And I don't know what you would call this room. This is another type of Florida room deal. Most likely you'd probably use this as the living room or that other room back there when we first came in. It would be really your choice. And in the listing, they actually say that this is a 4-bedroom house and they're considering this to be the 4th bedroom. But I don't consider this to be the 4th bedroom because the only closet it has here is the laundry room, and that doesn't really count as a closet. And this just doesn't look like an ideal bedroom. Could it be used as one in a pinch? I suppose, but it wouldn't be too comfy as a regular everyday room. So we come out to the backyard, and you just have a little side area here by the house. Nothing too fancy. And then over that way is the front. The backyard is kind of small. It seems like it's one of those houses where there's actually more space in the front yard than there is in the backyard. But it is enough room to actually have your kids out here playing and put up a little playground area, something like that. And it is fenced. You have a decent amount of privacy. If it were me, I would put a nice garden back here. That's definitely what I would do with this yard. All right, let's check out the rest of the house. Let's take one more look at this kitchen. Now, the layout of this house is a little bit strange. Mostly because it seems to be heavily modified in the layout. So you have one bathroom here, and it is completely remodeled. Looks very nice. And then you have one original bedroom here. You can tell this was actually supposed to be a bedroom. The closet, I'm not really sure what this used to be. Out of all the houses I've toured, I've never seen a closet this funky before, with this little step down in and around the corner type of closet. So this is one of the original bedrooms, and then the other one here to the right is the other original bedroom. And these are the only 2 original bedrooms to the house. You can see kind of like the last house we looked at, which I'll put a link for below, by the way, in case you missed that last house tour. That house was built around the same era as this one, and you can see the closets are not that big. And then here is the 2nd bathroom, which is kind of strange because you have to walk through this room to get here. And it leads into the 3rd bedroom, which used to be the 1-car garage. It is pretty small, but I guess it's a bedroom. You know, technically I wouldn't even consider this a bedroom either because there's no closet in here. So really the house is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. But this is another situation that's ideal for Airbnb because you have the separate entrance right there, right? Somebody could stay in this room. They would have their own bathroom. And then this right here, instead of having a door, you could just put a wall here and brick this up so that way there's no way to get into the main house from there. But then of course the downside being that you would only have the 1 bathroom inside the main house. So that's most likely why they haven't done anything like that. Also, Miami Beach technically does not allow short-term rentals in any single family homes, but there was a huge lawsuit a couple years ago that seems like was won by the people. And now that's kind of like up in the air. It's like the Wild West of whether or not you're allowed to do this. So that's pretty much the house. It is a pretty small house. It is nice that it's totally remodeled and it's turnkey. So you could just move into the house like this, but I think the layout of the house is a little bit funky and you can tell the house is pretty heavily modified from what it used to look like back in 1947. And I think the price of the house is a little expensive for what it is. However, this neighborhood, usually the houses here command well over $1 million. So for being a house that's $695 in this neighborhood is actually pretty low, but you still got to be willing to pay that price for a house that is not the biggest house on the street, and the layout is kind of weird. We'll take one more walk through the front yard here since we didn't do a too thorough walkthrough of the front yard. And you see the soil here in Miami Beach, this is basically sand. So it's kind of tough to keep the grass growing here. It's not really native to the area. But I do like this neighborhood a lot, and I would definitely do a neighborhood tour of this area for you guys real soon.